think he knows. When I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that, I think he knows. When I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur. Weeks of Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour. Give him help, yeah. Get these boys help, yeah. She does it well, oh yeah. I do it myself, oh yeah. Candy necklace on my hips, butterflies on my wrist. Put your hands on me like this. Makes it glow head to toe. PT, she's glossy. Give her one kiss just softly. She's a man, get her me. I think he knows.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw. That's caught. It's Audric Estime. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Estime. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Here comes Hubbard on a toss to the right. 1st down and more inside the 40. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And let's see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught left side by Waddle. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bills. It's his third touchdown on the year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So second down, and they'll run it. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. A tough spot here. Third and long. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now how about this? It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Oh, and they brought the heat trying to block the punt, but without the open target he was relying on, the punter turned quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball. That pressure helped create a sense of panic and led to a throw right towards that defender.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Davis now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll give it to Dobbins. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third down, 3 to go. A shotgun snap for Tua. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. So a big 3rd down hookup takes. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. He'll try the right side this time. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Dobbins. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here comes 3rd and 6. That's Palmer, the man in motion. From the gun, here's Tua. This one complete to Palmer.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A run with Dobbins. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. A gain of 4 is now 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, they'll run. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Solo left Zion.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Taron Johnson up to make the tackle.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Man in motion is Brown. Back to throw is Tua. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. In motion, it's Waddle. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Bills. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
He'll tuck it and take off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's 2nd and 9. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's caught by Estime. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result,
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. Has an opening past the 40. And he is going to be out of bounds. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. Finding room to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown Chargers. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is hot. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we reach halftime in what has been to this point a one-sided game. As we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
First and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
Brings up second and 1 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Right back to him on first down. Fighting off tacklers, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that is incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That is Ferguson in motion. They snap it to Tua. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run, and again, it's Estime. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They're going to motion the tight end over here. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. In motion, it's Waddle. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. He knocks it through. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Chargers 14. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll go with a counter on first down. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Taron Johnson up to make the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now a give on the ground. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. First down, L.A.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now it's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On 4th down, Tagovailoa. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Once more, it's Estime. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch it. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. In motion, it's Waddle. And he's going to have the Bills' first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 6.
A gain of 7, and the Bills' first down.
They send the tight end in motion. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On second down, here's a run with Estime. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
5 yards on the play.
Here's Estime. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And, Mike, you talk about a turn of events. This team finds themselves defending deep inside their own red zone, trying to keep the other team out of the end zone. And what do? They come up with a clutch interception, return it the entire length of the field, and now it's their offense working with a short field, trying to get a quick score.
They'll give it to Dobbins. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Second and a yard. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1 yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And this is taken in by the defense.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. give up the middle. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Tua gonna throw here on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
Tight end going in motion here. On the give, here's Estime. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll hand it off here to Estime. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll drop to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal. That tackle's made at the 10-yard line.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They'll run here. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Number 35, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 18-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Tua gonna throw. He's gonna let this one go deep. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Bills. This was a